All right, guys. Welcome to Unit 2, Lab 1. We're going to be using Autopsy to scan a flash drive and see if we can recover any deleted items off of it, or we can view them as well. So I'm using an old flash drive that I have. Suggest you grab a flash drive, borrow a flash drive from somebody. Just make sure it isn't beyond, like, well, I don't know, 16 gigs if possible, because this stuff can take forever. I have already deleted the items that I had on there. So I'm going to go over here to Autopsy after I launch it. This is the screen we see. I'm going to hit new. Okay, am I sharing? Yeah, I'm sharing. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to check something. Okay, sorry. I'm sharing the right screen. Just trying to figure things out today. Okay, so we're here. Here's where I'm going to store everything. This is on my personal machine. I'm using it because I couldn't read one of the flash drives. It's fine to use it for this. I'm not going to worry about it. Not doing anything too crazy. So this will be our first case. I'm going to call it case 1, CTIS 22 lab. Store whatever you like. I don't need a screenshot of this part. It's up to you, whatever you want to call it. Hit next. This is what I will need a screenshot of, the optional information. So case name or number will be case 1, USB scan lab. That's what I'm calling it. I want your name here, a phone number here. I have made up that phone number. It is not real. Call it if you like. I guarantee you I will not be answering it because it doesn't exist. Your email is fine there. I'm using my work one from Merced. Not that big of a deal. So I'm going to hit finish. You're going to get this screen. Oh, went away. It's going to be a quick bar. So just scan everything. This is what you want to get to. So generate host name and all that stuff. This is normal. Click there. Click next. You want to pick local disk. It'll be set to this. So click local disk. Click next. And you got to select your disk here. For me, I'm selecting test because that's the one I'm using. That's fine. It's not hurting anything. Click OK. Click next. And this is everything it's going to scan for. I haven't checked some things from earlier because I didn't really care. I didn't need them. I was playing with it earlier, not that big of a deal, but this is what we want here. This is fine. I'll take email. Yeah, I'm not looking for email because this thing doesn't have email in it. I know that for a fact. But these are everything we at least want. So pick everything, make sure all this is checked off. You can uncheck some things here if you like. If you're not using, like, searching an Android file or iOS file and check it. It's fine. You're not looking for drone stuff because I know I didn't have any drone stuff in there. So I'm gonna go next. Then it's gonna go to this screen. And I know that was very quick because there was hardly any items on it, but let me move the other screen. I'm trying to move, which it isn't letting me move. So let me click finish here. And you should have a screen like this. So this is everything it found. Give me a second here. My phone went off. Okay. Sorry, just asking if there's yogurt in the garage. Let me see what we found in here, though. So it'll generate something like this after. It would have taken a lot longer. There's a ton of files, which there aren't. So if you go to file views in here, until we found file types by extension, it didn't find any images. So that's interesting because I put some in there. Documents, it found nothing. I know it's not the greatest example, guys. I do apologize. This flash drive wasn't simple. If I go to deleted files, hey, look, what is this? This stuff was deleted. Well, what is this? Test. There's the hex value. Go to text. Look, that was a test file put in there. Found it. So if you find anything in there, bring it up and let's see what else is in here. Picture. Can we view it? There's a hex value. There is no text. Let me see if we can open it. Ah, damn. Let's go to thumbnail. So here are the pictures I put in there. Yep. Just pictures of dogs. Bulldogs, this, another bulldog picture. That. Oh, so that's all there is for this lab. So I want you to go ahead and do it. Oh, there's stuff that was downloaded. Tells me where it came from and more stuff. Not too crazy, right? So user account suspected. Where did this come from? And I'm curious because no one doesn't tell me these things. Just kind of nice. I've used the older version. It's a lot more simple than this. Sorry if I'm rambling. I just it's cool, kind of brain going off. I know it came off Picasso. Look at that. It tells me this came off of something involving Google. Isn't that crazy? Anywho, that's what I want you to do for this. I want you to send me a screenshot of your deleted files. If you find any, not, screenshot it's empty. I didn't find any. And you put why you think you didn't find any. I mean, there weren't any, or maybe they just got scrubbed and written over. It's fine. I want you to send me this. And if there's pictures, click thumbnail. As long as they're good and clean pictures, shouldn't be too hard. And that's about it. That's all there is for this lab. I know it's not too complex yet, guys. I'm keeping it this way for a reason because this is only the second week. We're not getting into the thick of it yet. We're gonna get into the thick of it. Don't worry. As soon as I can get those files that I'm missing right now from this from Autopsy. I'm waiting for the publisher. They're taking forever. The moment I get them, I might make them extra credit, but it may be a little harder, but I'll explain that later. So I will catch you guys in the next lab. Till then, have a good one, okay?